Good afternoon, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. And guys, we are talking about Cardano today. Yes, we are. We got the Cardano updates. Thank you to everybody that's supported the channel. I really appreciate you. I got my hot tea and honey, locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started, guys. So today we're up, finally, about 3%. We were up a bit more, but it looks like we were heavily rejected at that $1.33 range by whales. They don't want to see us win, but that's okay. We're still holding the faith, and we are still hodling our ADA. Yes, we are. Feeling good about today. It looks like when in doubt, we got to zoom out, and the chart still looks amazing. So got a lot of stuff in the pipeline, guys. Couple months before some testnets be released. Couple months before the Alonzo hard fork, and that's what we are currently have our eyes set on. A lot of good stuff coming in the NFT space for Cardano, testnets being broken, NFTs being sold out in seconds. This is nothing new. We've been talking about NFTs for quite a while on this channel, especially in the VeChain ecosystem. Those Vims and NFTs over there, they've been booming. Vim world's been booming. I remember a time when the Lil Sunny NFT from VimWorld sold out literally in like 2 seconds for like 150,000 VeChain. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, this is a Cardano channel, a Cardano video, not a Cardano channel, a Cardano video. Let's talk about Cardano. So before we get into the news, guys, this video is sponsored by Poop Pool. Thank you to Poop Pool, guys. Go ahead and delegate. They have high active stake, which means that they will be able to create a block each and every epoch, so you will be getting your rewards, guys. Again, they got a decent pledge, 100K pledge, a lot of active stake, very, very low saturation. Here's the website here, more websites to come. Dump your ADA in this shit, I would agree. And again, guys, we need to support the small stake pool operators. If you're staking to, Binance and other stake pools like that, you're really not doing what's best for the total Cardano ecosystem, and they have low fees at 3%. I know some have 10% fees, and they're doing great, but they only have 3% fees. So yeah, guys, go ahead, please donate to Poop Pool. Not donate, delegate to Poop Pool. They sponsored this video. All right, moving on. The top blockchains by average daily development activity over the last 30 days, you already know. Cardano is the most active blockchain being worked on as we speak, and that has been the way for a very, very long time. This ain't nothing new, guys. We are always leading in activity on GitHub and commits. 102 papers written, and mud still keeps getting slung on Cardano's name. That just makes me want to buy more Cardano. I literally have no more funds to buy more Cardano. Like, I've just continued to buy Cardano and VeChain and Bitcoin and Ethereum. I have like I'm fiat poor right now. I'm fiat poor right now. So I gotta stop stuffing my bags, but all this FUD just keeps coming out. People hating. People just keep saying ghost chain this, no smart contract that, and I just keep hearing, oh, you want me to buy? You keep saying that you want me to buy more Cardano. With more FUD comes more buying. So please stop FUDding. I cannot buy any more Cardano. Stop FUDding, please. All right. I am now fiat poor. I have bills to pay. I have to pay my rent. I need food. Please. Stop making bullish cases for Cardano. Every time I hear vaporware or whatever, any of that garbage, I just get more and more bullish because they don't know. They don't watch the AMAs. They don't read the papers. They don't follow what is currently occurring. They're not on Project Catalyst right now. They're not participating in the largest DAO organization in the history of crypto. They don't know. So all they have is FUD. and that just makes me more bullish. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on that rant. It's just very, very disheartening when I hear the FUD, but it's only disheartening because I can't buy more ADA. That's it. Moving on. Boom, COTI, trusted partner of Cardano, receives investment from Cardano Venture Fund. Cardano has strengthened its relationship with COTI by investing an undisclosed amount in the blockchain project through its venture fund. Anchored by IOHK and managed by Wave Financial, C-Fund is a recently launched initiative that enables the parties behind it to primarily sponsor projects synergistic with Cardano. The first one to receive funding from the C-Fund is COTI. According to the press, project describing itself as the ultimate power grid of payments has secured an undisclosed investment. By funding COTI, Cardano has doubled down on its support for the protocol, as the two parties have an existing partnership for a few years. Back in 2019, COTI developed the first version of ADA Pay. The team will now be responsible for implementing the necessary improvements and modifications to ensure ADA Pay's ability to work on the Shelly mainnet, expected to launch on the Cardano network in the next few months. We have a tremendous respect for the COTI team, and we are excited to deepen our relationship with this investment. COTI has been a great partner across several projects already, and we plan to leverage their advanced fintech architecture to enable future finance applications on ADA, commented Charles Hoskinson. So guys, you know, we're really investing in these things, and we're getting more and more billionaires coming out talking about Cardano, famous people coming out talking about Cardano, Fortune 500 companies coming out talking about Cardano. Heck, the only thing left now is a PayPal listing. You know, maybe we need to get on Charles' ass about a PayPal listing, and then we will really come full circle. But this is awesome, guys. You know, really committed to the science, really committed to the ecosystem, and the sky is the limit. Moving on. Input-output posts. Applications are now closed for the first cohort of the Plutus Pioneer Program, our new trading course for building Plutus smart contracts on Cardano. Successful applicants will receive a link by 2030 UTC today with course details and the Discord server link. So shout out to everybody that signed up for the Plutus Pioneer Program. And I think that this is basically, you know, just testing, you know, how the program is going to work, and, you know, getting feedback from the first cohort, and then they will, you know, the future iterations of the Plutus Pioneer Program will be better because of this. So, I mean, that's all too smart for me. I don't understand none of that. I am not a coder. I find coding extremely boring. But, you know, there are people out there that love it, and shout out to you guys, because you guys are soldiers. Moving on. All right, guys. So this was actually pretty cool. Charles Hoskinson retweeted this. Onyx Stake Pool LLC. Onyx News today. I've executed my first algorithm on a quantum computer. Wow. The goal is to provide a real entropy source for the Cardano blockchain using QRNGs. Exciting. And he went ahead and tagged Charles Hoskinson. Success, I've sampled 32K random bits from an 8-qubit circuit with the Hamad gates on the Rigetti quantum computer. This is now the first candidate data from the block for the entropy infusion into the Cardano blockchain. And this is how a quantum computer looks. Basically, my understanding of a quantum computer is that instead of having, you know, so a computer works like this, you know, it has an on and off, a 0 and 1. So all the communication for the computer is either 0 or 1. On a quantum computer, they could do both 0 and 1. It's called a qubit. So that will allow the computer to be able to solve algorithmic problems, you know, infinitely faster than a regular computer. And I think that the ways that quantum computers work is that they super cool the processor. I'm not too learned on quantum computers, but somebody down below in the comments section, if you guys want to tell us your knowledge about quantum computers, that would be awesome. And you can watch this video here. They explain quantum computing to like a child all the way up to like a computer scientist with a PhD. Is pretty cool. So in translation, what does this mean? Adding real entropy to the Cardano blockchain will make the block leader selection much more secure and tamper resistant. And I would tend to agree with them on that. So that's kind of over my head a little bit. But if Charles likes it, cool. I mean, it sounds cool to me. If you guys know more about that, comment down below. That'd be awesome to learn. Alrighty, guys. And finally, we have a quick post here from /air. Thank you for posting this. Cardano, our cryptocurrency's hate for Cardano makes me more confident. And I would agree 100% on this. If you go to our cryptocurrency and just mention Cardano, just like downvoted, scam coin, vaporware, all that garbage. They're constantly shilling ETH without even noticing it. Yet when someone mentions Cardano, it is downvote central. They make fun of Cardano missing deadlines, but don't realize how big of a task switching from proof of work to proof of stake is. It's like replacing the sand under your house with dirt while still building the house. They're stuck making this huge change while not even having the time to think about new features. ETH already pushed back the release date from January to December 2020, and next will be December 2021, and so on. If they really think 2.0 will be done soon, they are solely mistaken and don't understand how bad developers are at calculating project deadlines. I am a developer, and my personal algorithm for determining deadlines is how long I think it will take multiplied by 3. That's actually true, guys. Throughout life, we have a overconfidence bias. It's just human beings being biased and thinking that they can do more than they actually can. All human beings face this bias, not just developers, not just, people in general. Everybody does. And basically what you want to do is, if you have a task in front of you that's going to take some time, you need to assess how much time you're going to think it's going to take. And you need to times that by 2 generally. And that's the time it actually takes to do a sort of a project. So for example, if I have, to get ready for the videos before my nighttime, before the day before, posting them, I say it'll probably take me about 30 minutes to gather the information, check it off, and make sure that it's in a format that's semi below averagely entertaining. I don't think. Anyway, so if I say it's going to be 30 minutes, typically it's not 30 minutes. It normally takes 40 to 50, or sometimes even an hour to aggregate the information. So, that's true for everything. So, again, that's why I say, guys, if a delay happens, let's just say a delay in the Alonzo fork happens, people are going to be mad, but I really don't care, guys. I understand how long and how hard it takes for some of these codes or these algorithms to work correctly. And, you have to test, retest. Not everything is going to be perfect. We are working with imperfect humans doing imperfect work. This is theory. Okay, we're still in the infancy of cryptocurrency. So, I'm just standing pat and remaining patient, guys. That's all that matters. At the end of the day, we are going to get to the promised land. You know why? Because we have vision, we have long-term vision, and we have the backing of hundreds of thousands of Aether holders across the globe that are willing and able to make it happen. Okay? So this is why I'm like, when I hear FUD, when I hear, mud being slung on the Cardano blockchain, I buy more. Because I know that they aren't in the trenches. Okay, they aren't writing code. They aren't, doing the hard work. Where's their papers? Are they mentioned in any papers? I don't think so. Okay. So that's that. Thank you. Oop, that was the wrong one. I'm gonna do a little YouTube magic and I'll be right back. Thank you to our wonderful Patreon subscribers. Sorry about that. We have a new one, Bearder. Thank you so much for your wonderful Patreon subscription. I really appreciate you, man. Welcome to the Patreon family, guys. I really want to start doing more things with Patreon, maybe a live stream, maybe a face reveal, who knows. Been thinking about it for a while, but I really appreciate you. Thank you for the extra support. Thank you to my wonderful Patreon subscribers, AJ, Brick, Garlic House, McHarris, Sergio, Leslie Nielsen, The Fernline, Jeffrey, Ethan, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, Maryland 4 Crypto, Boost Wayne, Feruz Den, Brady Adams, Joel Menace, Kyle Bocci, CryptoSVT.si, Eric Parr, at Dig the Voice, For the People, HPDSouthBay.com, Daniel A, Crypto Chemtrails, Climax ZH, Angela Schroyer, Craig Wadding, C-Vel, and Maker Dow Crumbs, and then we have Bearder. Thank you so much. Again, I really appreciate y'all. I'm going to stop blabbering. I love y'all. I will talk to y'all tomorrow with the VeChain and Cardano updates. Enjoy your day. It's springtime, guys. Enjoy the day. Go outside, get some sun before it's too hot in the summer, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.